Shaykh Rabi mentions, take the example of Ya'qoob bin Shaibah. Ya'qoob bin Shaibah, Imam adh-Dhahabee mentions him in Siyar A'laam an-Nubalaa. He mentions him and he states that this Ya'qoob bin Shaibah, this is Imam adh-Dhahabee, he said, the Allaamah, the Shaykh, the Imaam, he was trustworthy. Then he said, and he had a Musnad of 30 volumes in Hadeeth. A Musnad of 30 volumes in Hadeeth. And if he had completed this Musnad, it would have reached 100 volumes. But Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal criticized him in the issue of Khalqul Qur'an, because the man used to say that my recitation of the Qur'an is created. So Imam Ahmad, when he was asked about him, he said about him, Mubtadi'un, Dalun, Sahib Hawa. He is an innovator, misguided, a person of desires. Then Imam adh-Dhahabee mentions that all of the scholars of Hadith abandoned him, even though he had a Musnad of Hadith that measured in Hadith 30 volumes. Anyone today speak about Ya'qoob bin Shaibah with praise? Nobody. Everybody left him. Shaykh Rabi mentions that the scholars of Hadith, the scholars of Jarh, the scholars of Jarh wa Ta'adil, the Muhaddithin of the Ummah, all of them abandoned him and they criticized him and they did not praise him. Rather, they warned against him. Imam Ahmad and his companions and other than them. So now when a person comes along and he says, well, Ali Hassan, he's got works. Salim al-Hilali, he's got works. Maghrawi, he's got works. Look at them. How are you just going to dump them like that? Say, are they better? How they have more knowledge? Do they have more knowledge than Ya'qoob bin Shaibah? Do they even have more knowledge than Muhasabi wal Karabisi in the time of Ahmad ibn Hanbal, who Imam Ahmad declared to be innovators? None of them, ya ikhwan. So don't be deceived by a person coming to you saying, look, this is a book. Alias, are you saying a man who could write this book is a deviant? Yes. He can be a deviant. He's not bigger than Ya'qoob bin Shaibah from the time of Imam Ahmad. Imam adh-Dhahabee didn't call Ali Hassan Allaamah, Mu'addith, Thiqah, Imam. Imam adh-Dhahabee described Ya'qoob bin Shaibah with this. Then he said, then he was refuted. And Imam Ahmad abandoned him and declared him to be an innovator. And when the ruler, after the ruler, Al-Mutawakkil, when he made tawbah and he returned back to the Sunnah, he wrote to Imam Ahmad asking him about people who should be appointed in positions in government. So he asked Imam Ahmad, because he realized this man is an Imam. He speaks the haqq and he's not ashamed. So he asked Imam Ahmad about Ya'qoob bin Shaibah. So Al-Marrudi, from the students of Imam Ahmad, he said that I read to Imam Ahmad the letter that the rulers asked you concerning this individual, Ya'qoob bin Shaibah. What do you say? Imam Ahmad said, tell him, Mubtadi'un dal, innovator astray. Khalas. This is the way of the A'imma, ya ikhwan. Because Imam Ahmad was from those individuals who was precise, firm, upon istiqamah, steadfast. If he spoke about a man, then he would speak about him with knowledge.